Something we love to do on Iowa Live every single morning is talk about great things that are happening around our community, and we are downright proud to salute a couple of wonderful things that are happening. One, Girls Rock Des Moines. Ever heard of it? We're going to explain in a moment, but also an incredible fundraiser happening tomorrow that everybody has to attend because it's going to be a ton of fun. You're supporting an amazing cause, and that's why we're talking about it and being downright proud this morning. So, Girls Rock. We have an arm wrestling fundraiser. More on that in just a matter of moments. As we say,
I like this.
Right?
I'm all about the arm wrestling.
Yeah, good, because I'm terrible that involves anything up here. But Jen Carruthers, you are a board member as well as Bridget Polpinick with Girls Rock Des Moines. So really quickly, let's remind everybody about this wonderful organization.
So Girls Rock Des Moines, we've been around 7 years. It's a 501c3 that we do empowerment programming for young self-identified females ages 10 to 16. We just use music, education, and creative collaboration as the vehicle to kind of get the message to them.
Absolutely, and also create a pretty amazing girls band.
Oh yes, we have so many bands. We actually have several bands that have now formed post-camp that play in gig throughout the metro right now.
So
and they do it on their own.
And I'm lucky enough to be a board member and a band mom. So I have a daughter who's 11, and she is now had her second year of camp. And after the songwriting overnight that happened a couple of weeks ago, the groups are all getting together and trying to continue the bands in between the official camp. So it's starting to grow, and they're reconnecting. And she's 11. She showed up at this showcase, and we walk in, and she's playing the keyboard. I'm like, when did you learn that? Overnight, literally.
Unbelievable. So share a little bit about that as you've seen your daughter kind of grow and prosper through this. What has that meant to you, and what have you seen in your daughter besides being able to just magically learn to play the keyboard there?
Well, it chokes you up as a parent, right? When you see your child at that age, you know, discovering something they're so passionate about, and she had always been musically inclined, but never really in this scene. So she's learned that guitar, she's a little drummer, and the cute thing is she'll get up on stage at big venues, 80-35 and things like that, little tiny girl, fearless. And that confidence boosting thing is really what I think is the most significant thing that we've seen.
Talk about how that music affects the girls at this age like that, and just the power that it can have.
Because this is basically like a catalyst of teaching women that they are strong, that they are powerful, and they can accomplish anything. We're just using music as a tool, and then we're also lucky enough to share the talents of these amazing ladies at the same time. Okay, so this is an organization with these camps, with this continued education, that we have to stay strong in our community. So how can we do that? We have a little something fun coming up tomorrow.
Because we got some arm wrestling happening.
Okay, first of all,
how's that work then?
What's the machine? It's a machine.
It's a machine.
Yeah, so the original arm wrestling machine, monster arm wrestling, was actually out of Iowa, and to boot, Leanne was actually the creator of it. Mother Monster is what she goes by.
A female woman created this machine.
There's a very stereotypical male, kind of event. People assign masculinity to it, and so what we want to do as an organization, gala season's busy, crazy, expensive. So part of our mission at Girls Rock is that in 7 years, we never turned away a child that their parent didn't have the ability to pay. We fundraise for scholarships to make sure that every kid that wants to do Girls Rock can do the program.
Nice.
So we want to do something as an organization that kind of represents us. We think we're fun. So we're going to do something different, that's not really being replicated by anyone else, but also that is at a price point that's inclusive of pretty much the whole community.
So anybody can be a part of this.
Anybody
can be a part of this. Okay, so how does this work? Where's this taking place?
Well, it's at Lefty's. It's tomorrow night. Doors open at 7. We have some celebrity matchups that maybe Jen can talk about in more detail. I think she and I are maybe actually going to duel each other. It's going to be a little scary, but
she should be scared. I just going to get push-ups.
And you don't have to participate. You can just come and watch and support the cause and learn more about the organization as the night goes on. This is not for the kids. This is just for the adults.
This is for the adults to support our kids. And if we want tickets, do we get them in advance? Can we just show up at the door?
Tickets.
There they are.
Tickly, we're going to give you some tickets here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tickly.
They'll be at the door, but you can get them on Tickly if you wish.
Okay, so go to tickly.com if you want more details on how to get tickets. I'm sure if you show up the night of, they will allow you in it as well.
Absolutely.
But let's talk about, there's different levels and stages that are happening.
So we have a celebrity bracket. So for instance, the Blank Park Zoo Wallaby will be in attendance. He'll be taking on Scott Siepker, Iowa Nice Guy.
Oh,
so
yes.
a little man versus nature situation there.
Yeah.
We got Sonia Height Susan taking on Nadia Valentine, so that's kind of like Video Killed the Radio Star. Who's going to win that one?
Wow, creative.
The Blazing Saddle, the Beaverhausens will be there, so they'll be taking on each other for queen of that family.
Yes.
That'll be an interesting one. Yes, we have like Eric Brown, owner of Lefties, taking on Toby Parks from Station 1. So a little neighborly Drake love happening. So it's going to be a lot of fun. But if you do want to arm wrestle, $5 and you can get into the open.
$5.
$5 and you can get in the open.
And you're in it to win it. And we are supporting Girls Rock Des Moines, making sure if any girl wants to be a part of this, they have a scholarship in place so they can really make a difference, as we've heard from moms and friends and board members this morning, that they are making a difference. Learn more, girlsrockdsm.org. They're doing incredible things. Learn about the camp, learn about their performances. Please go to tickley.co or just show up at the door to get your tickets. Opening doors tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Celebrity arm wrestling, and then open arm wrestling starting at 9 o'clock. It's going to be a ton of fun.
And if you can't make it, you can donate. So I actually raised almost $700 online in the last week, saying if you can't be there, you know, like service industry people or kids, whatever, whatnot, and you want to send someone to your place, donate online.
Okay,
perfect.
So send someone.
Everyone can be involved, is basically what we're saying. And we're giving back to an incredible cause because we are downright proud to salute Girls Rock Des Moines. And we're going to show it with our muscles, ladies.
That's right.
Everybody's invited to their very special arm wrestling fundraiser tomorrow night. Thank you.
Thank you.
Both
Thank you.
for everything you do and for joining us this morning.
Thank you.